Welcome back to Sorare Assist. Adam here, and the MLB site is now live on Sorare. So when you next go on Sorare, your screen is probably going to look a little bit like the screen that I can see now. And obviously you can see at the top left here as well, football and MLB. And today I'm going to be picking my initial draft of my MLB cards. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can sign up to either platform, football or the MLB, by using the link in the description below. Okay, let's go ahead and pick my MLB draft then. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this Play Now button. So here we are on the welcome screen for the Sorare MLB. Now here I need to select my favourite card. Now this is going to be my star card that you get when you do sign up to Sorare MLB. And I've already started a shortlist of some players that I wanted for my MLB teams, and there's a few familiar names here that was on my shortlist. But the one that I'm actually going to go for is Corbin Burnes of the Milwaukee Brewers. So I'm going to go ahead and click on him and click on I'll take this one. Okay, so then we get an introduction of the card scarcities. So as you can see, there's a common card here for those of you who are new to Sorare. You also have a limited card as well, rare card, super rare card and a unique card. As you can see, the limited version of these cards, there's 5,000 of each of these for each player each season, 1,000 of the rare, 100 of the super rare and 1 of the unique. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. This is just an introduction to the card scarcities on Sorare. So now it says build your team. As you compete with other players, you can win new cards strengthening your team. Here are some of the cards to get you started. So I think I can click on these now one by one to claim the cards. So let's have a look, and hopefully some of these players were on my shortlist. So we've got Joe Adele here for the Angels. Let's see who I get next. Tyler Naquin of the Cincinnati Reds. So none of these are on the shortlist so far. So let's have a look at the next player then. So Reese McGuire of the Chicago White Sox. So as you can see as well, at the bottom of these cards is the positions. Obviously you need certain positions to be able to complete a lineup in these SO7 leagues. Okay, let's have a look at the next player then. Next up I've got Martin Maldonado of the Houston Astros. He's a catcher as well, just like McGuire. He's a catcher as well, so that's another catcher card for my team. Let's see what we get next then. Joey Votto of the Cincinnati Reds. I've now got 2 cards from the Cincinnati Reds. Let's have a look at the next player. Jose Abreu of the Chicago White Sox. I've now got 2 Chicago White Sox players as well. Who's this one? Ellie Morgan. So he's a relief pitcher for the Cleveland Indians. So let's have a look who we get next then. Scott Barlow of the Kansas City Royals. He's a relief pitcher, just like Ellie Morgan. So I've got 2 relief pitchers now in my squad. So let's have a look at the next player then. So here we've got Braxton Garrett of the Miami Mets. And he's, as you can see, a starting pitcher. Now the starting pitchers are going to be very important cards on the Sorare MLB. Probably the cards that are going to score you the most points. He's actually a rookie card as well, as you can see from his symbol at the top left of this corner. This means he's a younger player. This is his first minted card on Sorare. So let's have a look at the last 3 players then. So I've got another starting pitcher here, Mitch Keller of the Pittsburgh Pirates. So I've got 2 starting pitchers there, because you're obviously going to need those to get those big points. Let's have a look at these last 2 then. So I've got Sonny Gray here for the Minnesota Twins, and he's another starting pitcher as well. So I've got 3 possible starting pitchers there. So in the final one then, let's have a look at the final card. Cutter Crawford of the Boston Red Sox, another starting pitcher there. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all those cards. And now I'm going to click continue. So it says here you can compete with others, so enter tournaments for your cards. The better your players perform, the higher the score. And there is a tournament coming up, the Common All-Star in the MLB. So we can now enter that tournament with the cards that I've just been given. So I'm going to go ahead and click on enter tournament. Now as you can see in the SO7 MLB lineups, you need a starting pitcher, a relief pitcher, a corner infielder, middle infielder, an outfielder, also an extra hitter and a flex card, which is any card, any position. So I'm going to go ahead and register a team. So the starting pitcher then, as we know, we've got a few options here. Now the starting pitcher, I'm going to go with Corbin Burnes. He's the obvious choice here, fantastic player. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the starting pitcher position. Next up, we've got the relief pitcher. I've got two options here. I've got Scott Barlow and also Ellie Morgan. For this purposes, I'm just going to fill up the rest of the team. I'll probably have to do a bit of research to see which players I want to play after doing some research near the deadline of the game week. So I'm going to go with Ellie Morgan here because he does have 4 games in the upcoming game week. So corner infielder, we've got 3 choices here. Again, I'm just going to go with the one who's got the most games, so Jose Abreu. Middle infielder, 2 options here. I'm going to go with Reese Maguire. Outfielder, I've got a couple of options. Tyler Naquin or Joe Adell. I'm going to actually go with Joe Adell here. And as you can see here as well, you've got the season average score, which is handy. So in this case, due to his having a higher average score than Adell, I'm going to go with Naquin. Extra slots, so this is basically any extra hitter. I'm going to go with Joey Votto just for the fact that, again, he's got the better average score over the season. And then the final position is the flex position. So this can be any of your remaining cards. And in this case, I'm going to go with the one with the highest average, which is looking like Braxton Garrett is the biggest average there. So I'm going to go with that guy, who I believe is also the rookie card as well. Yep, it is highlighted by the rookie card symbol here at the top left of the card. So now I've picked all my full team, I'm going to go ahead and click submit. So that is it, that's my common all-star team, my initial draft on Sorare MLB. I'm just going to go ahead and continue. And now it says you're ready to explore. So now I've got the option to visit the lobby, to compete with the world, follow my team and see what other competitions are also available. And I can also acquire new cards from my collection as well from the marketplace. So I will be covering both of these things on a separate video. In this instance though, I just wanted to confirm my team, get my initial squad drafted, and now I can go over to my cards on the main menu here, and this is going to show me all the cards here that I've just drafted in my initial draft. If you did like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, you can sign up to either platform, football or MLB, using the link in the description below. I will have some more videos coming up covering a bit more on the tutorials of Sorare and Sorare MLB, so stay tuned for those. Okay guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon.